Hey guys, just arrived in Pohang. I'm at Pohang bus terminal. Just took a 3-hour bus from Koje to Pohang, and now I'm going to try and find another bus that gets across to a ferry port. This weekend we're going to Dokdo Island. It's a really hard island to get to. Logistically, it's quite hard to work out. I'm going to ferry port. I'm taking an overnight ferry, 6 hours to Dokdo Island. Here we go, guys. We've made it to the ferry terminal at Pohang. The ferry's going to leave at 2300. 6 hours on the ferry, so it's an overnight ferry, so good kip, and then I'm ready to go. So 3-hour bus journey, and then we had to cut across town. I actually went to the wrong ferry terminal to start off with, and it was closed. And I suddenly realised, it might not be the place. But anyway, I found the right one now. So have a bit of relax, get a coffee, and we're ready to go. So this is it, guys, we're on Dokdo. Have a look at this. Hey guys, here we are at Dokdo port. That's the ferry we came in, landed at 6 o'clock this morning, and then I ran across to the other side there where the catamaran ferry is, and at 6:40 I took the catamaran to Dokdo Island. This for me is a really brilliant trip. I've been waiting to do this one for a long time. It's very difficult to get here in the summer months. The ship is fully booked months in advance. It's very difficult to get here. I had to come today because it's the last possible day to get to Dokdo. On the 16th of November, today, that's the last ferry. And there's 2 ferries that go to Dokdo today. Now the first one is at 6:40 in the morning. And of course, my boat was arriving at 6. I had no idea I was going to make it. So I booked the morning ferry to Dokdo, and I booked the afternoon one as well. But I'm not going to cancel it. I'm going to go back and do it again. And Dokdo is the easternmost point of Korea. It's also the most contentious island in Korea. Japan wants it, North Korea wants it, South Korea own it. And in reality, in history, South Korea has got records that date back to about 1400, showing them using it as fishing islands, also having people living there. Japanese records go back to about 1600, and they just show it as fishing grounds, nobody actually living on the island. But in 1600, they did catch a Korean guy fishing there, arrested him, took him back to Japan, and tried to convict him, but he actually got let off and sent back to Korea, and it would appear that one of the Japanese judges actually agreed that Dokdo belonged to Korea. Second trip to Dokdo, and the last ferry of the year. Ferries don't start up again until March next year, so let's enjoy. Here we go, guys, second visit to Dokdo. Takes about an hour and 40 minutes to get here, but you only get 20 minutes on the island. And as you can see, all the people, that's literally the only areas that you're allowed to come to. Now, if you look up the top there, big stations, that's where all the accommodation is. And there's actually one civilian on the island, about 2 policemen, 3 lighthouse keepers and 40 coast guards. And although they've got records for fishermen being on the island and working around the island in the 1400s, the first official family to actually be registered here was in 1965. So we've got 20 minutes, another 20 minutes. Look at that, can you see the lift there? That's to take all the supplies up to the top where the accommodation is. And of course there's a lighthouse up there as well. See the Korean flag? See the Korean flag there, flying proudly. And you can see the Koreans absolutely love it. Big part of their heritage keeping this islands. It's absolutely majestic. It's an amazing piece of rock. I wonder if I could get a job here. Working in the lighthouse. That would be super cool. Okay, so down the bottom here, like I said, we're only allowed in this area. But down the bottom here is the monument to the easternmost point of Korea. It's a beautiful day. I've been super lucky here. Quite often the boat won't go because it's just too rough. And other times it'll get here and find out it's too rough, so it won't land, it'll just turn around the island and go back. I managed to get on twice today. I'm really lucky. And considering this is the last day of the year, I'm Mr. Super Lucky. Really is outstanding. I could come here every day. I really would love to go up the top though sometime and actually have a look what it's like from the lighthouse. Like I said, it takes about an hour and 40 minutes to get here. It's about 85 kilometres away from Dokdo. And here's the monument. I'll see if I can get a view of it. You can see queuing up just to get pictures at the monument point. Very